4th place in the AL West, and the Rangers are atop the division. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim amassed 14 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 10-7. As of today, the Astros are in 1st place in the AL West, while the Angels are 4th in the division. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Daniel Norris gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball 1. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He has an even 10 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Now the 1-0.
That's in, ball 2.
Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Number 5, George Brett.
Into the box, George Brett, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Pulled toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Look like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Merrifield on third. Brett is over at second with one down in the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he misses again, ball 3. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Second and third here, one man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Bases are loaded here with one away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First offering on its way. Bases are loaded with only one out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kaline is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Danny Duffy will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Standing in, Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
He's going.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. One and two now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. At the plate, Al Kaline. As he rips it on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Royals lead it 1-0. Second inning set to go, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 66.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. First delivery to him on the way. O'Hearn playing here in his age 26 season. He was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That one's in there. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Merrifield brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, with Merrifield.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Digging in now, George Brett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Trammell brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. KC down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Okay.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted to knock instead.
In now, Nico Goodrum. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses, 1-2.
1 ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
So now to the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. One and 1 to count. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back change-ups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
In now, Victor Reyes, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Right side. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jorge Soler.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be two. Trammell's got it. To second for one. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's two for the price of one for the Tigers. 2 away.
Just a two-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the Warriors, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Three and 1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready with the 2-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To third. Brett has it. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 00, Cobb.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, C.J. Crone.
Here's C.J. Crone now. From the stretch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the 2-1. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Damon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Right there for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over. Whit Merrifield next to bat. A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there, 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and he pops him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Royals settle for just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading up.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Jesse Hahn enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Jesse Hahn.
Nico Goodrum will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch, yanked foul off to the right. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Goodrum is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. 2 out with the man at first. Hits this one hard the other way, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Kyle Funkhauser takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Hunter Dozier digging in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1.
No.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. The 3-1 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Striding in once again, Salvador Perez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Royals are on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Alan Trammell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Going after it is Gordon. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
plate now, Al Kaline, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. One out and a runner on third. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ty Cobb is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hahn into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. KC leads this one 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2.
No, that's the ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. No hits to this point. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Goodrum will put this one away, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Line toward the gap in left center. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Soler, but this will land untouched. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Brett. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Hahn has his target. First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Brett over to his right, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Our score remains 2-1. ready to begin the 8th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman.
Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, third baseman, George Brett.
So now to the plate, George Brett, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! George Brett scores a pair with that home run. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Royals have opened it up now 4-1.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
In now, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yep, I'll do.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here it comes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The batter, the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Into the box, Hunter Dozier. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, another foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Jose Cisnero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jose Cisnero.
Salvador Perez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cobb is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's now 4-1 Kansas City. Ian Kennedy will come on out of the bullpen, as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum, who's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kennedy, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
To the plate now, Austin Romine. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Alan Trammell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
Strike 1. No ball. 1 strike.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Merrifield picks it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it 4-1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Johnny Damon, he comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside and low, 2-1. From the stretch, Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, it would look like a quick inning. Gets the first 2 out, then it hit by pitch and a single to keep things going.
Yeah, you never know what's going to start a rally. Take one for the boys. Hit by pitch right there. Now a couple good ABs and we're on the board.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2 is in off the plate. The 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
George Brett.
At the plate, George Brett, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He's set. The 0-1. Liner towards second. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals wind up leaving them loaded as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Trevor Rosenthal comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Into the box now, Al Kaline. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Two balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Grounded to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting, center fielder, Cobb.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Last breath for the Tigers. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, C.J. Cron. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. From the stretch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Kansas City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesse Hahn claims the win out of the pen, his first. Trevor Rosenthal wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers' prices for attending today's game and reminds you to buckle up and drive home safely.